Air conditioning, powerful heating and electric lighting are now seen as basic necessities in big buildings. But they shouldn't have to sap the finite resources of the planet. Monodraught are revolutionizing indoor environments by using fresh air and natural light to create healthier, greener spaces. Simon Meadows has been to find out how.
Making the most of their energy in an energy-saving environment. A sports college that puts special emphasis on the health and fitness of its pupils. Its facilities rely on natural lighting and ventilation from Monodraught's sunpipe and windcatcher systems.
We are a green school. The ethos of the school is to recycle, and the windcatchers sit in very well. There's no energy costs. Operationally, there's no maintenance. There are no groans and moans from aircon, and there's no disruption to the lessons.
70% of our work is on schools and colleges, and I think this really sums up what our target audience is and why we feel so strongly that natural ventilation, natural daylighting is so good for colleges, so good for children and so good for our children's future. I started the company 1974, and we've always looked for innovative energy-saving products. Our strapline is putting the wind and sun to work. So everything we do is either wind-driven or we use the sun to great effect.
So how is that effect achieved?
The sun pipe is simplicity itself. The sun, it doesn't matter from which angle it comes, but the sun comes through the diamond dome, and because you've got a mirror finish aluminium tube, the sun will simply bounce off the surface down through to the room below. So it doesn't matter whether it's overcast or whether it's sunny, whatever light is outside is captured by the sun pipe. The wind catcher, as its name implies, catches the wind from any direction, so you get fresh air coming in through one side of the system, that slightly pressurizes the room and pushes the stale air out to the other side of the system. The dampers control the airflow, but it replaces the need for air conditioning because it's energy free.
This is now the flagship store for Tesco's. The environmental effect of the store is absolutely amazing. We've cut the carbon footprint down by 70% from a store that was built in 2006, and with the wind catchers it brings in a lot of natural air, which makes it a nicer environment to work in.
You prefer it as an environment?
Absolutely, yes. It's just fantastic. It's not actually like working in a normal supermarket. There's a lot of fresh air that comes into the store, and it's just got a real nice feel about the whole store. The natural light that comes in, the fresh air that comes in, it makes it for a better working environment.
And do you think that might make you and other staff feel healthier, more productive?
Definitely. A lot of the staff say it's not like working in a normal supermarket. You actually get the feel of the fresh air coming in when the wind ventilators actually do open. And it's just a nicer environment to work in.
Do you think this is the way forward for other stores? Should other stores be bringing in the same kind of ventilation?
Definitely so. Yeah.
If you give people an environment that is really natural, so we're using natural light and natural ventilation, natural air, then the health benefits are enormous. Everyone works better under natural daylight, everyone knows that, and everyone works better in a fresh air environment.
When it's nice and sunny, it's such a much nicer environment to work in and to work with the computers in as well. The natural light just streams through and goes all over the place, whereas with the fluorescent lights it's very directional. Even if you're in a slightly odd position, you can get the glare from a fluorescent light, but you can be in a slightly odd position and underneath the skylights the sunshine just comes in and it's fine. It's definitely the way forward. I mean, electrical lights are so straining on your eyes that if you can work under natural light as much as possible, then it's definitely better for everyone's health in general, really.
Supplying sun pipes to more than 50 countries worldwide and mindful of government targets for reducing the UK's energy consumption and carbon dioxide emissions, Monodraught says it will continue to innovate with products that benefit the environment while making the best use of our natural resources.